Right, so now that sunsetting's gone, I thought it'd be cool to look at people's builds because we don't actually have to worry about anything fading away anymore. So in this video, we're going to go through and rate Destiny content creators' loadouts. Now, keep in mind, this is just their currently equipped weapons at the time of recording, but I still thought it'd be funny to go and take a look at what the boys are rocking. Everybody's channels will be linked in the description below. First and foremost, we have Datto, consistently the best channel for factual and to-the-point guides. Seems like a nice bloke, although he did pull a cheeky one 5 years ago by splitting his calcified fragment guide into 2 parts. He's using Dead Man's Tale and the Adored Sniper on a Sunbreaker Titan with max discipline and Ashen Wake. Can't really go wrong with that, this is a very solid loadout. Byf. Commonly known as the lore guru around the Destiny community, Byf is the best channel for anything lore related. So what's the boy running? The Guiding Sight, Ikelos SMG and the Anarchy, a very solid PvE loadout. As for the build, we're looking at max recovery and max discipline, and for the exotic we have a Controverse Hold. Not really much to say about this one. He's using a scout rifle, and then he's obviously got the scout rifle mods from this season, which makes the build much stronger. One of the first channels I ever came across is More Console. He creates very well edited videos about Destiny updates and news. He's running a Dead Man's Tale and a Fellwinter. I did also want to point out he's not using Stasis but an Arc Strider with Raiden Flux. Much respect for that. Moving on to our next content creator, I feel a little bit out of my depth judging this person's loadout because they must know a lot more about PvE than I do. In any case, Glad is using a 7th Seraph revolver and also the Ikelos sniper. Now, Warmind cell builds are really overpowered, and Bungie have even said they are thinking about nerfing them, but I can see why you'd be taking advantage of this build. Cammy Cakes is a PvP god, and he has some really cool roles here. So Criminal's Dagger is a 120 hand cannon. Not many people may know this, but this can also roll with kill clip, meaning in PvP you can actually get 2-tap kills. He's also managed to get himself a frozen orbit with snapshot sights. Now this is the new Crucible sniper that drops at the end of matches. Overall, a fantastic PvP loadout. Moving on, we have True Vanguard. He's using a pulse rifle known as the Time Worn Spire, the Brass Attack sidearm from the Season Pass, and also the Deathbringer rocket launcher. I'm not too sure about this loadout, but the man has 115 flawlesses, so I'm not going to argue with it. I'm also going to say about True Vanguard, he has a very good taste in whiskey. Next up, Fallout Plays. Now, he makes the Xur videos that I always tend to watch. He does Xur in 1 minute and it's really useful. But as for his loadout, he's got a Scholar, Risk Runner, and then the Falling Guillotine. Moving on, we have Paul Tassie, who's a writer and also has just started a YouTube channel and primarily covers Destiny. Now, I'm not 100% sure if this is his account, as he has a negative KD, but let's assume it is. He's running Succession, Risk Runner, and also some Stompies on a Revenant Hunter. Houndish creates news videos and primarily plays on PlayStation. Now, for his loadout, we have Extraordinary Rendition and also the Trinary System Fusion Rifle. Overall, a solid loadout, and having that SMG with Forenzi is really strong, especially in the new Battleground activities, as there's just so many ads. Rikakis is running a Heritage, Ikelos SMG, and then an Anarchy, with a Night Stalker and Orpheus rig. Next up, Professor Broman is running a Dead Man's Tale and a Far Future sniper rifle. He's got a Vorpal weapon on his Dead Man's Tale, which could be really good inside of PvE. Now, I remember Broman the most from, I believe it was Taken King, the Taken King's world's first reaction.
No damage. Chest. Yes!
And finally, we have Mtash, who's got a Succession sniper rifle and then the Ikelos SMG. One thing I will say is I don't think he plays this game anymore, or he's missing the season or something, but he is about 50 light levels too low. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.